Hey guys, how you doing? So I decided I wanted to start creating content. So I need to start a YouTube channel. Now, I didn't think about like what I would call my supporters, but I feel like if you come to my channel, expect everything to be spicy. So any of my supporters, if you want to see some spicy stuff, just DM me at gg underscore spice underscore and let me know the things that you would want to see as in content. I want to fulfill all of that for everybody, and hopefully we go up with the content that I'm gonna start to create. I just thought, just throw something out there, see how people respond. I wrote some questions down so people could get to know me more. So I could start by like my name. Everyone calls me Gigi. I would like to be called Gigi Spice because I'm spicy. I'm 29 years old. I am turning 30 in 2 months, October 8th. Libra gang. Libra gang. I'm fun, spunky. I like to have a great time and laugh. I love my friends. I'm gonna bring a lot of them on and have mukbangs and things like that, so you can get to know me and my life more. I will be doing some vlogs also, so that's gonna be a part of it. So I'm gonna start with some questions right now. The first question is, would I consider myself romantical? I think I can be romantic in certain aspects. I don't think I've had the chance to really be as romantic as I would want to be. I don't think a lot of the people that I have dated in the past have been spontaneous, and I'm into that spontaneous romance. I want to just get up and do something and you're willing to do it with me. So we'll see, I guess, in the future if I could be a little bit romantic. I've had romance where someone romanced me, like a little bit, but not too much. I guess I gotta search for some romance, a little bit more romance in my life, I need to be a little bit romantical. I mean, like, it depends on what romance is for you. And I don't even like flowers. I just feel like flowers die. So don't give me no flowers. That's not romantic to me. The second question is, do you believe at love at first sight? No. I think that you can be very lustful. You could gain an instant chemistry with someone. I do believe people have types, and when you see someone that's your type, you kind of instantly gravitate towards that person. And sometimes you don't see any red flags. You're just into them because they're your type. They seem to be saying the right things, and boom, you really, really like them. I think love is something that you build, to last forever. So I believe like real love lasts forever. So do I think it's instantaneously? No. I think it's something that you build, though. You grow into love. But there's a lot of lust out here. Some people be in lust their whole relationship, so you could fall in lust very quickly and mistaken that for love. I'll tell you that much. My third question was, would I ever date a best friend? No. I look at my best friends as like my family. That's like incest to me. I'm not touching you. This is not a free for all over here. Usually if you're my best friend, it's because we tell each other everything, all my secrets, all my romantic exploits, as I would say. So why would I want to get with someone that I told all my nasty shit to? Like, no, you know too much. Also, like, I feel like you need to separate that. There needs to be a separation between friends and sexual romance or intimacy. There's intimacy in different ways, and I don't think you should be mixing those together. Like, your best friend should be your best friend. If I decide to hook up with a best friend of mine, then it was some way down the line, or in the beginning they were never my best friend. I always had feelings for them or something, and I kind of just settled for the best friend title if I decide to do that. You know, like, I can't see someone that I truly see as my best friend as someone that I get romantically involved with. That just doesn't make sense to me. Make sense to you? Because it don't make sense to me. Maybe to you, but not to me. I think keep your best friends your best friends. There's too much people in the world. You don't want to fuck up your relationship with them either. Like, someone that you kind of grow into and grow with, and like that's like your brother, and you mess it up by becoming sexual with them. There's so many other people out in this world. It's too much fish in the sea, darling, to be touching the one that you've been swimming with since baby kids. Like, you got to keep that on the side. You got to learn how to separate. So the fourth one is like, do I like short or tall guys? I mean, I've dated both. It doesn't really matter to me. I would rather you're not shorter than me, but I've definitely dated a lot of guys that were like my height. And to be honest, the shorter guys kind of have this weird complex. Like, they be feeling like they have to be super tough and super like, rah, rah. It's like, relax, shorty. Like, chihuahua. It's like, it's crazy. It's like, they just want to, you know, the taller guys be like super chill. They don't really need to show off that much from my experience. Or like the medium height ones are pretty chill. Like, the shorter ones, I've had issues with them, so I don't think that's something that I would want to go for. Maybe I like medium to tall. I'm 5'5", though people think I'm like 5'8" or something. I just stand tall with my spirit, you feel me? Spirit's tall, but definitely not that tall. And I'm a little thicker than most, so I just look a little bit wider, which made me look like a little taller because I'm wider. But, you know, it doesn't matter. It just matters about the person. I don't really care about the height or anything like that, or looks per se. I think personality, and if you're a beautiful person and you have a beautiful spirit, your spirit could be tall, and you could be a tall guy and your mind is short. So it depends on what you've given me. If you give me tall energy or short energy, like, is you a chihuahua or a pit bull? You feel me? This is a funny question. Have I ever had plastic surgery? No. You think if I had surgery, I would have had liposuction. Okay. I literally have to like stop eating certain things and go to the gym in order to even lose like 2 pounds. Like, I used to be really, really thin, and then I got really thick, and then, you know, my weight fluctuates, and as it fluctuates, some things stay with you and some things don't. You know, so when I get really, really thin, the things that don't stay with me, it kind of gets weird in pictures, because then it's like, oh, she had like the thickest thighs, and all of a sudden it's gone. That's women for you. That's our weight. Do I believe in surgery? Like, I think you should do whatever you want to your body, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Like, don't let me get rich. You feel me? I'm just taking all this fat out. Yeah. Because why not? I don't think I would ever touch my face, though. I think that I definitely want to look the same forever. I want someone to get involved with me and be like, I know how my baby's going to look like. I don't want it to be a surprise. You know? And I don't even want to be surprised. Sometimes you do so much stuff to yourself that you are surprised on how your own child came out. You're like, damn, you look at your baby pictures and you forgot how you look. I don't ever want to look in the mirror and forget who I am and how I look. So, and my main fear on why I didn't start a YouTube earlier, well, I think I always had this thing where I'm like, I had to look a certain way, or I had to know how to edit crazy. I had to have a place to do it at, and I had to have this right light and all these things. And I was looking at this thing with Tabitha Brown, and she's like, it just doesn't matter. You just got to do it and push it out, and hopefully people will support you, and you just keep pushing out that content, and eventually people will follow you if you got that it factor. I just feel like I'm always talking, and I need to be recording the stuff that I say because it's great advice. I think I'm pretty funny. I'm fun. I'm down to earth. There's just a lot of things that I want the world to see about me. So I need to just push that content out there, and the quality will come as time goes along. But I do want to start somewhere. So if it's just me sitting and talking to my phone for right now till I get better quality things, I will. And as long as I get it started. And I hope that everybody can come on this journey with me and watch me grow. I am excited to start this journey, and share it, like it, subscribe it, share it on Instagram, share it on the TikTok, and support me. I love you guys. Bye.